Hi, I'm James Bay, and you're watching Live by Live. I must have been probably 12 years old when I first kind of discovered the Montreux Jazz Festival and all the different performances that it's famous for. It was my first time coming here, but I've soaked up everything from a lot of the releases that Montreux Jazz have put out. As a young guitar player, I didn't want to sit and do lessons. I wanted to put performances on of great guitar players and play along. Real Montreux Jazz moments that stick out for me in that respect were Stevie Ray Vaughan's performances and a particular Eric Clapton one in, I think, 1986, when he had Phil Collins on drums. As a musician, you know, the beauty of a venue and an atmosphere like this is you can go into a little bit more detail and you can be a little bit more intricate about your performance. At something like Montreux Jazz Festival, you're allowed to really kind of dig into those aspects of your show, so we're going to do that. Performing live is really the sort of heart and soul of who I am as an artist. Live is where you really kind of see me come alive, see my music come alive and kind of get to the core and the heart of what I'm about. The biggest goal is that I get to do this for the rest of my life. I have no plans to do anything else. I have no idea what else I'd do. There's an element of luck that gets a person to this place in music. Up to this point, I've done a fair bit of work with WaterAid. There's not enough water in some parts of the world where people are trying to live and struggling because there's not enough clean water to drink. But I'm trying, like a lot of other people, to raise awareness for that cause and get clean drinking water to the parts of the world that really need it a lot more than the rest of us. We could definitely share some, to say the least. I tapped into a lot of influences and inspirations that I didn't tap into making my first record. So I had a lot of fun making Electric Light, digging into all these other influences. It was everyone from Prince and David Bowie and people like the Strokes and Blondie to Frank Ocean and Lord and even Drake, you know, some of that music too. I wanted to explore it through my own songwriting, and that's one of the big things that I did making this second record.